So we were in a gym in Georgia. It was the first time I met him. I had heard about him from Adia, and back then he didn't really know me, and he's just so handsome. I kept telling him how handsome he was. He got all embarrassed. He went, and Adia's like, "You're embarrassing him." I'm like, "I know I am. I'm doing it on purpose." But yeah, this particular gym in the summer, they have like these special peaches that these older women in Georgia make for all the coaches in the coaches room, and so he was hammering, just kept eating them and eating them. And then we found out they're made with like, it's just bags of sugar. It's peaches and bags of sugar. So the next year we didn't eat as many, but that was the first time I met him.
One of our core values for sure is family. It's because we are a family. We bring our son around, so that's how it's going to be. And we live down the street. Players come over all the time. This is our family. It's important to us, and it's true. And that's the way it is here.
When I'm picking somebody I want to work for, I want somebody who's family oriented, who, you know, it's a home away from home, whether it's for me or whether it's for these young women.
The stereotype is that in Europe, you know, people are a lot closer, friendlier, hug, touch a lot. Does any of this frustrate you, what she's saying at all?
No, I can tell you, I believe the key here is as she said, being professional and having balance. Balance is very important. I don't believe that getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning and starting talking about basketball until midnight is healthy. It's not healthy for your job, it's not healthy for your relationship. I'm actually, especially with us, that we have a family, it's very important that in the moment that you work hard and you give your 120%, but then you go back home and you give your same 100% to your son, and there is a moment that you relax, and all that is as important as being professional. Regarding the question you told me about Europe, what can I say? In the south of Europe, we are really affectionate.
He put his hand on my leg one time in a taxi, and I was like, "What's he doing?"
No,
it wasn't bad. It was just like that, and I know I was like, "Did he just put his hand on my leg?" But it's not bad. It's a good thing. It's very effective. You hold hands more, but he's made me more like that too.
His idea is the first time I moved to northern Italy, to Milan, when I was in college. You know, I started talking to people, to my friend in school, in the university. I started touching people, like, "Hey, how's everything?" Can you stop touching? He was like, "Can you stop?" Like, I didn't even realize I was touching the person.
He does that to me. It's annoying a little bit.
You know, it's just our nature.
It's so like, sometimes I'm like, "Stop," or I start to do that. I start to give the elbow, like, "Stop."
Yeah.
It's a Sicilian thing, I think, but.
What attracted you to Adia?
Oh gosh.
No,
I gotta ask that question.
Very personal question. I don't know if I can answer it here on TV.
I looked a little different than years ago.
No, but you know, obviously, the first thing that attracted me was her look and her personality. Because if not, we wouldn't be here, right?
We wouldn't be. And this was 10 years ago, before our baby. Things have changed slightly.
But no, they didn't change. You know.
So.
Hey, what about you?
Well, the first thing,
it was my suit. I was in suit inside the first night.
He was handsome. Yeah, he was very handsome. Of course, you always see the appearances. He looked really nice in the suit, but I didn't know if he spoke English. I do love his accent. I'm so used to it now. His English has gotten a lot better, but I like his accent. I don't want him to ever get rid of his accent. His personality, his drive, he's a great basketball mind. And I think even now as we grow, like over 10 years, and we grow together, I think that what's even more special now is like I see him with our son. He's a great dad, so you even love him more, and it's more special, I think, when you see someone how they are with your son, because a lot of men aren't good fathers. And then Matteo loves him, and the way he interacts and treats him, the way he loves his son and cares about him, it's really important. So I think as a family, it just kind of makes you grow closer as a family, and it bonds you more. To answer your question in a short way, the one probably. All right, we'll see.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you. Yeah, we love each other. It's not even an issue. Like, he's never in my office with the door closed. It's just not what we do, and we don't even think about it because it's just like it's not even a thought because it doesn't happen. So I don't. But we did think consciously when we got the job. I'm not going to put him here. I did consciously think about that, and we did together. You know, he got the smallest office. He's lower paid on my staff. It's just like there's conscious things we did because he's my husband, and we're sensitive to that because we don't ever want it to be an issue with anything.
I think we leave the situation very comfortable, in a very comfortable way. We don't even think that, you know, she's my wife, I can tell her this, or because it doesn't even happen. I just, in my mindset, I'm a coach here, she's the head coach, and
yeah, like
it's very easy.
I've yelled at everybody. I've yelled at him before in the office. I've said, no, that's not what they wanted. It's the same, so I don't not yell at him because he's my husband. I probably even like get mad sometimes more. Not mad, but like, no, that's not what I said. So it's not any different.
And I'm intelligent enough to think and to count 1, 2, 3. Like, you know, she's yelling at me. I'm the assistant.
Not yelling. Okay. I don't yell.
If I'm at home, this is what happens. You know, she yell at me and I'm like, cool. You know?
And I don't yell. That's not my personality. But I'm saying, if I say no, that's not what I want. I'm not a yeller.
No,
but no, that's not what I want. But I'll say the same thing to him as someone else. I won't not say something to him in a meeting because he's my husband at all. Like, we don't. It's not even a thought.